Yeah, we have a one-day little warm-up coming tomorrow. Temperatures, though, not dropping off like they did last night. We're going to kind of hold steady right around 6, 7, 8 degrees. It is cooling down, and the clouds are out there. Shocking. It's going to be another cloudy night and a cloudy day tomorrow. We should get some flurries here in the afternoon, and then another round of flurries followed by, another smack of cold air. But this is the setup for the next couple of days. Our cloudy stretch continues, developing snow and sleet Tuesday and plowable for some. We'll let you know who has to shovel in your forecast coming up. Hey, want to give you just a quick perspective on the snow in Boston. Check this out. The month of February, we're 15 days into the month of February. They've had almost 60 inches of snow, 5 feet. I mean, that's unbelievable. 95 inches for the season. I mean, remarkable, and there's more coming. This is their, I think, third huge storm in the last 3 weeks. And if you recall, schools were canceled there last Monday and Tuesday because of a blizzard, and now they're getting another one, and there could be another one beyond that. It's truly remarkable what's going on. Meanwhile, we have these little piddly piles, and they're not going to be growing anytime soon. It's going to stay cold, but we don't have a whole lot of snow on the way. But boy, one of the coldest Valentine's days in a generation is on the way for tomorrow. You know, we're going to kind of limp out of the cold for a day, it appears, and then we're heading right back in as we head towards midweek. I showed you the graphic for Boston, so I might as well show you what's going on here snow-wise. We've had little more than half of our normal snow, so it's been cold, but certainly not all that snowy. 40 inches is where we should be this time of the year. We've had 23.7, so, you know, we're over a foot below. And we don't see a lot of snow heading our way, but a lot of cold. And you'll never believe where this storm is going. You guessed it, Boston. Can you believe it? To demonstrate how cold it is, I love doing cold weather tricks. Took a dress shirt of mine, dipped it in water, what was it, 20 minutes ago? And this is indicative of how cold it is. How you doing? I think this cleaner used a little too much starch, don't you think? Look at that sharp cutoff. Mankato, you're not getting anything, but it's been snowing all morning in Waconia, over towards Minnetonka, Golden Valley, Plymouth, Minneapolis, St. Paul, out towards Woodbury, Lake Elmo. North Oak's getting the snow, but if you live in Cottage Grove, been very little so far. We were talking yesterday about a possible mixed rain. Not going to happen. Not here. And notice in our timeline, it continues to snow right through the lunch hour and continues into the afternoon, which is why the afternoon commute may be as slow as the morning commute is turning out to be, maybe even slower. And you got to dress for cold. It doesn't feel that chilly now, but it's going to be getting a little bit colder this afternoon and a whole lot colder tonight and tomorrow.
Snow is starting to pile up out there, and this is the snow that's going to last all winter.
Oh, yeah. The snow that you see now, come Easter, it will still be there.
Well, that's because we're getting brutally cold temps on the way, right?
It's going to be, I mean, the kind of cold we haven't seen in a while. Now, for Minnesota, that's saying something, right? First, a quick look at your Valentine's Day forecast. A high of only 4 tomorrow. That's it. That is it. Current numbers are at least 10 to 14 degrees colder than when we last visited you at 6 o'clock. Mainly clear skies tonight. But where we want to go next is to where our weather is coming from, and that is here in Canada. Look at 41 below zero. That's the air temperature right now. My goodness. And it's not going to be that cold once some of this air gets our way, but you get the idea. Just a little hint of things to come. Single digits below zero. Plenty of Arctic sunshine tomorrow. But again, it's the cold that's going to be the story of the day. High clouds increase, though, tomorrow night. And then we bring in Sunday. Just when you think there's hope for a little snow, kind of vanishes. I still think we'll see some light snow or flurries on Sunday and again on Monday, but not a big deal. A big spill of Arctic air is about ready to move into Minnesota, reminiscent of some of the coldest air we've seen so far this season. It's going to be that kind of cold. It was a big old snowstorm that hit a year ago, making for a pretty snowy and cold February. But as this winter goes, we just get these light little piddly snows, and that's what we're dealing with right now. As light snow continues to fall, it's very pretty, not coming down too terribly fast. And as I mentioned, it shouldn't really affect the commute too much, we hope. And it's moving through pretty quickly. Kind of slippery out here, quite frankly. So I have a daughter and Girl Scout cookie sales start
Look, are you
tomorrow?
making a pitch right now on the air?
Yes, because do I want to be walking outside door to door tomorrow when it's 4 below zero,
no, but
selling
will you
tag-alongs and what? Yes.
Open the door when
if
you
could buy 20 boxes and you could buy 20 boxes, then we're done. We're all done.
How about Dad buy 40?
Exactly.
And then hand them out.
You're on to something. It is going to be a very cold day tomorrow. Temperatures today got to around 30, but it's going to feel some 62 degrees colder tomorrow because wind chills could be as low as 30 below in spots. So those that are out and about tomorrow are certainly going to feel winter's full effect and chill. It's going to be one of those just classic Minnesota winter days. Haven't had many of them this season, as we all know, but tomorrow will be a real blast of reality. So if you're going to be outside, those wind chills kind of in the dangerous level, especially in the morning, things hopefully getting a bit better in the afternoon. Let's talk about the numbers out there right now. Relatively balmy compared to where we're going. We're in the the 20s right now, but some areas, look at Staples down to 10 right now. So some of that cold air is making some inroads. And I think most of these numbers are going to fall quickly during the overnight hours. A wind chill advisory hoisted for all of Minnesota and Wisconsin through noon tomorrow when wind chills could be 15 to 20, but in spots 30 to 35 below zero tomorrow morning. All right, and I'll show this to you in our forecast. We're going to go hour by hour. This is this evening. Wind chills not that bad. But as we go through the morning hours, look at how quickly they fall. 25, 30 below up to our north. Here in the metro, 20 to 25, maybe 30 below at times, with little wind gusts that move on through. But a very cold Saturday. It will be sunny, but again, Arctic cold. That will come in waves. We're going to see some of this cold air tomorrow. And then again next week. Next week's air could be even colder than tomorrow. A few clouds roll in tonight. Otherwise, we should see some mostly sunny skies tomorrow, but we will be below zero probably right until about 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and only warming into the single digits into the afternoon. All right, it'll be sunny, but again, Arctic high pressure scours out the clouds, but it keeps the cold air in place. This cold air, though, will slowly move away come Sunday, allowing for temperatures to warm a bit, and we could see just a little bit of snow come Sunday. Here's the forecast. Notice the clearing skies tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, clouds increase. And then here comes the snow. It doesn't look like much, but it should move through Sunday afternoon. Maybe a half an inch to an inch of fluff, a little bit more to our west. Forecast getting colder tonight down to 4 below, only 4 above tomorrow. Statewide, highs in the single digits up north. We will see highs below zero. And here we go with the 7-day forecast. A little bit of light snow on Tuesday. I should say it's Sunday, rather, and then flurries into your President's Day. Temperatures a little better for that holiday, and then look at that. Tuesday and Wednesday, high temperatures barely getting to zero by the middle of the week.
That stinks.
Real roller coaster there.
It really is, up and down.
Thank you very much. Good luck with the sales.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.